Hey everybody, welcome to my bathroom. I know this is very random looking, but there's a reason for this. This is not a video that I had planned to make, but rather one that just kind of is happening because of something that happened to Ben, and therefore is an experience that I want to share with you guys so that this doesn't happen to you. So, backstory, I was going to film my how to pack your reborns for moving, traveling, whatever, and I started kind of unpacking the bin that my reborns are in. I took Ben out and I was using a diaper to protect his head and his face. And when I took the diaper off, Ben has some sticky stuff on his head, which I was like, what? So let me show that to you. Okay. So right here, you can kind of see right here, it's a little sticky right here. Back here on the back of his head, basically where the light is kind of picking up. Sorry, my camera won't focus. Basically, he's got a few little weird sticky spots on top of his head. So I messaged Ben's artist, Mandy Marks, who is at Chrysalis Dolls on Instagram, and I just messaged her saying, hey, so this is what happened. How can I get this sticky stuff off without damaging his paint? Because I don't know where the sticky stuff came from. And she got back to me super quick and said that the sticky stuff was caused by me leaving a diaper on his head for an extended period of time. And even though Ben was in our house, which temperature controlled, but he went from in the warm house to in a cold car to back to a warm house again to, okay, now we're trying to adjust, you know, our thermostat in the new house. So there were some temperature changes. And Mandy said that temperature changes can cause the gel that's in a diaper to activate, and then the sticky residue will get on the vinyl. So she said if you're gonna put a diaper on your doll's head, which this is why I'm making this video, to say don't do that so that this won't happen to you. If you're going to put a diaper, and this is the diaper I had on Ben's head, and now that I know that, I can actually feel the sticky on the inside of this diaper. If you're gonna put a diaper on your reborn's head, Mandy said that you should put some form of plastic or you know, you could put a hat, something to cover the vinyl so that if that happens, it's not going to get sticky on their vinyl. And I'm sure some of you guys already know this and you're sitting there shaking your heads going, oh my gosh, Ray, come on, come on. Well, I didn't know, and you don't know what you don't know, and I'm not gonna sit here and panic and beat myself up about it, because today's video is gonna be how are we gonna get this sticky stuff off of Ben's vinyl. Hopefully plan A will work, which is Johnson's baby shampoo. I already checked with my artist. If you're going to do this, please check with your reborn artist first to make sure that this is not going to damage the paint. If you cannot contact your artist, use a test area. So somewhere like the back of the neck or the inside of a thigh, somewhere where if the paint were to come off at all, it's not gonna be noticeable. But I already checked with Ben's artist. We are good to go. So what we're going to do is I have a nice, gentle, soft fibered washcloth here. And I'm just gonna get some, not too warm, but like kind of lukewarm-ish water. I don't think it really matters, but I'm just gonna wet just a corner. Squeeze out the excess water. And I'm just gonna put a very small, ooh, that was not small. We're gonna kind of get a little bit of that extra off. I did not want that much soap, but I'm just gonna kind of rub it in to the washcloth and let's see if this works. All right, hopefully you guys can see. So you see where the light is reflecting right here. So I'm just gonna very, very gently, just kind of doing circular motions here. I'm actually going to get some water on a different spot on the washcloth so that we've got clean, non-soapy water to wipe this off with. And then we're gonna dry it off. And still a little sticky, so let's try it again. if this does not work, we have plan B, but plan B means that I have to go to the store like the adult that I am, because I already know that I do not have what is needed here. Okay, that dulled it down a little bit, so we might just need to do this a few times to try to get all of this sticky off, so let's do it. So far, so good. And as you can see too, nothing is happening to Ben's paint, which is very good. So, all right, we're on a roll here. So far it seems like this Johnson & Johnson's baby shampoo is doing the trick, but Mandy told me that if Gentle Baby Shampoo does not get the sticky off, here's what you can use instead. Mandy said that you can use a very small amount of paint thinner on a nice gentle cloth and wipe over it. Use like a high quality thinner like Masterpiece or Bob Ross. She said, you know, use that. Always test a spot first. But thinner is not a paint stripper, so thinner shouldn't damage your paint, but always double check to make sure. So thankfully it seems like this baby shampoo is doing the trick for me. So maybe this sticky stuff wasn't too terrible. But I thought that actually Mandy is the one who told me, hey, you should make a video about this, because people make this mistake all the time thinking that a diaper is going to add some cushioning and protection for their reborn, when in reality it can cause harm instead of good. And I thought, yeah, this would be a good topic for YouTube. Oh good, this is actually, this is taking it off. Oh, this makes me so excited, because I was like, I didn't want to panic, but I was a little bit concerned. Just kind of like, why? So I'm very grateful that this does seem to be doing the trick. But yeah, so shout out to Ben's artist, Mandy Marks at Chrysalis Dolls on Instagram for this awesome idea. While I'm cleaning Ben's head, I wanted to give you guys some good alternatives that I thought of instead of using diapers to protect your reborn's head, vinyl, whatever. Here's some alternatives that I thought of. First of which being really simple, use a cloth diaper instead of a regular diaper, because a cloth diaper is just that. It's all cloth, so it's not gonna have the gel inside of it that a regular traditional diaper does that's used for absorbency. So a cloth diaper would still fit, depending on the size you got, of course. It would still fit over their head, but without the worry of damaging or causing any issues with your Reborn's vinyl. So that was the first thing that I thought of. The next thing being, okay, you can still use a diaper to protect your Reborn's vinyl, but add a layer of something in between the vinyl and the diaper. So that could be as simple as some bubble wrap, perhaps, something clean, of course. Like bubble wrap to me just seems like a good idea because, you know, it's bubble wrap, it's meant to protect. You could always wrap a blanket. And I'm gonna kind of go into this a little bit more in my next video, which is about actually packing your reborns for if you're moving or traveling. And I will probably refer to this video in that as well. Then I think we got pretty much all of it off. There might be a little bit left, and I'm gonna work on this off camera too. But yeah, I think that's pretty much that. So I just wanted to pop on here, tell you guys don't put diapers on your dolls' heads. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Shout out to Mandy for saving the day and helping me get this sticky off of Ben's head. I hope this video was somewhat helpful. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!